we've got Finley H, we've got Logan and his birthday balloon, and we've got George. Happy birthday to Logan for the weekend just gone. He is now officially a teenager. Here's a message from Matthew. Matthew says he's been watching the videos. You haven't been. He says he's been watching the videos. Anyway, Harriet, come there. Norton's already. Logan's already. Who else is there? More messages have piled in. Yeah. Lucas, George, Josh P. Good stuff. Right then. So we're bowed in, running. Make sure you've got enough room. Don't trip over anything. Anybody else that's coming in, come on down. Get moving, get moving. Who's that messing around with the... Mr. Gabriel's coming in. Keep moving, running over and back. Sideways stepping. We don't do this for too long. We just get the knees up as well. Up, up, up. You don't have to stamp the floor, but lift the knees up. Get the hop, 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 change. Hop, 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 and change. One arm back. Just get the blood pumping, yeah? And the other one, up. And then forward. Up. And then forward. And then to the side, twist and twist. I'm pivoting on the back foot. The back foot is pivoting round, spinning round. Let's get the foot up, circle in, inside, kick inside, or anuro. Anuro is inward, direction in anuro. Anuro is inward, bakuro is outward. Bakuro. So you could say pakapamo bakuruaki, but we don't do that. Yeah? Pakapamo bakurumaki, pakapamo anuromaki. I'll let you think about that one for a second. Maybe we do have to start using that though, especially for two-step sparring. Pakuro and anuro. All right then. What I want you to do is open the feet. Not maxed out, right? We're not trying to get maxed out. We're just trying to get so there's a little bit of a stretch on the inside of the legs, or you might feel it at other places, and just a little tick-tock. Tick-tock. Now try and get your shoulder past. Yeah, so before we were just reaching with the hand that's not moving. So now try and get your shoulder over, and the shoulder over, and over again. It's not hard, we're not pushing hard. We're just pushing a little bit past where we normally go. Yeah, and then bring it in. Circle the hips. All righty then. Let's see. On the wall, or anything else you can hold on to, foot facing away towards the wall. Yeah? It's facing over that way towards the wall. And this one is going to kick towards the other side. We're doing side rising kick. Like in two-step sparring, we do the side rising kick and then strike when we land. What I want you to consider when you're doing this, the side rising kick, is when you actually kick, try and keep your body up. Don't do this and lean over. Yeah, you get to a certain age and you have to do that, but we're not there yet. Yeah, here, try and keep your body as upright as you can and lift the leg. There will be a slight lean, like there is with the side kick, because you've got to balance. Yeah, unless your abs are rock solid. And then try the other side as well. Side rising kick, and try not to lean. So it's just a little warmer upper for your hips and the sides and your back. Who else is there? George is doing it, yeah? Make sure your other foot's facing the other way though. Remember what I said, it's a side rising kick. So one foot's facing that way, and this one is doing a side rising kick. Yeah? You've got to do the side rising kick properly. This is I want you all to try and do it now without holding the wall. Maybe green belts you can still hold on. But everybody else, like Norton there, he's doing it without holding on. Yeah? Yeah, pretend you're holding on. Lift the foot up. Lift the foot up. And the other side. 1, 2, side rising kick. There's a good little stretch as well. And in a nice way. I don't mean a hard stretch. Dynamic. You doing anything, Loki? You lifting your foot? I can't see the camera's pointing high again. I can't see you, Loki, because the camera's pointing high. Hey, there you are. I can see you like, yeah, we behind it. So if you're green belt and you're in, the side rising kicks, if you want to practice in the morning as well for your side kicks, it helps all these muscles stay warm for the whole of the day. You started your body's going, oh, what am I doing today? Am I snoozing? No, we're doing a side rising kick. Oh, okay, then we'll do 10 of them, and then we'll do 10 of them. We'll start them, oh, okay. And your body will think, when you do that every day, your body will go, oh, I need to get warm. Where's the chemical? Oh, okay. Chemicals in the body, please. From moving, your body starts creating the chemicals and gets ready to move. Good stuff. Right. Now, you can use the wall now, all right? 1 and down. So try every day. We're going to do it 3 times, all right? Only 3 just now, and we're going to do 3 elephants. Up, 1 elephant, 2 elephants, 3 elephants, and down. So you keep your body up nice and tall. Up, 1 elephant, 2 elephants, 3 elephants, and down. We've got a long rest, so it's about 3 elephants rest as well. Then up, 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, and down. And then we use the other leg. I'll go over here. Easy. So you can see the camera. Right, up, 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, and down. Make sure your toes are pointing the right way. Up, 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, down, and up. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, and down. Now you're going to do that again. You're going to do 3 on the other leg, 3 on the other leg, and then 1 more time, 3 on one leg, 3 on the other. So if you start now, go on 1 leg, go and do that again, 3 elephants. Let me see your legs moving. Norton, make sure your toes facing the wall, Norton. Toes facing the wall, yeah? And the other one lifts up. So make sure you're balancing legs. I'm holding on here. The toes are facing the wall you're holding on to. So you can do 3 elephants on that leg. 3 elephants on the other leg. I don't know where Loken's gone again. Loken, are you there? I can't. Your camera keeps shifting. Is there any way you can prop it up so I can see you're still there? Hey, that's it. Good. I can see how you're getting on now. Because if you keep this going, it'll improve all the time. It's going to get better and better. I can't see Finley too well either. He's just. Oh, there he is. Camouflage with the wall. That's it, Gabriel. Keep going. Make sure your toes are facing the wall. So you've got to do 3 in total on that leg, 3 in total on that leg. And you're going to have done it 3 times on top of that. So 3 here, as in 3 elephants on that side, 3 elephants on that side, and then you're going to do it 3 times in total. And when you're done, you can start bouncing around. All right, so everyone's bouncing around now. The idea is that if you keep doing that, you're going to trigger the body to, 1, be ready to do a side kick, so you don't have to warm up too much. If you do that in the morning, your body's going to be triggered to be able to do a side kick. Yeah, and you can do the same with the other kicks as well. Your body's going to be ready and willing, which is important, to do those kicks because they are quite difficult when you get older. Stretching, we're not going to do stretching just now, but please do that one in the morning so that you can keep your mobility, right? it's going to affect not just your hips, it's going to affect your back and your standing leg as well. You must keep that stretch going all the time. All right, then, some techniques then. What I want to see, we're going to see black belts. How many are there? So one today, black belt. This one here for Yao, you've done this before in Chungmu, all right? But what you're going to do is have the other hand up here. Yeah, you have done this one, yeah? I'm going to do it in a walking stance if I could just get my legs working that way. For some reason, they're not. There you are. And then you're going to do a side step and then Sanjumak Sevatrugi. So for walking and first degrees, it's walking stance, high reverse front strike, reverse knife hand. You're going to, it's about one shoulder width. Step, Tirotara, and then Sanjumak Sevatrugi. You get cracking with that, but I want you to do it on both sides. Both sides, the Loken. You don't have to jump too high, it's a skip. It's not a jump, it's a skip. Sixth cups and fifth cups. Sixth and fifth, what I want you to do, in fact, no, we'll do hand techniques first, and then we'll all do the next one, right? So for sixth cup, knife hand inward strike. Remember, it's a high knife hand inward strike. In L stance, a high knife hand inward strike. We're in an L stance, and it's the rear hand that strikes high. Knife hand, Songkal, Anuro. There's that word again, Songkal, Anuro, Terigi, right? Fifth cup, for Gabrielle, you start right foot, try it on both sides, Gabrielle, okay? Right foot, left hand, reverse punch. And in Yogok, back fist in X stance. If I go back this way and go across, you can see my feet. All right, there at angle, back fist, X stance, back fist. That's for fifth cup. For George, what I want George to do is, which one were we looking at the other way, George? Do this one again, George. Back fist, let me see how you get on with it. Back fist, remember, ready, go, in the release. Remember the release we did it the other day? It's back fist in an L stance, and you turn the hands, breathe in. Remember, it's parallel with the floor. And then we did a high reverse punch as well, didn't we? That's in Jungun. All right, who else is here? We got any third cups? Norton. Third cup for Norton. Norton, low knife hand guarding block. Sorry, this one. Third cup, low knife hand guarding block. And remember, your foot comes back. You're here, it comes back. Then into a Delimio Maki. And then just do foot to foot and go the other way. Low knife hand guarding block. And then Delimio Maki. That's your practice. Second cup, Leo isn't here, is he? He's going to watch the replay though, so I'll give him something. For Leo, I think Leo, what you need to do is knife hand guarding block, low block in a walking stance. Just check it's in a walking stance, and then pull and punch. So it's just that first section. After you've done the two turning kicks, here, you're in the knife hand guarding block, turn left, walking stance, and then L stance punch. Okay, so that's yours. First cup, what I want, yeah. How are you feeling today? Where is he? Finley Hepper. Is it in the bottom left corner? Yeah, bottom left. Finley Hepper. Make sure this is a U-shaped block in fixed stance, and if I can't do it, I'll belt my head off the roof, right? You be careful as well. But up, round, and do a knife hand guarding block. I don't know how to hit my head there. The Gucciamaki and land in after a 360, land in a knife hand guarding block. L stance. All right, so I'm going to go around everybody. Have I missed anybody? So Gabrielle, you should be practicing. What are you doing? You should be doing a back fist, yeah? X stands back fist. You keep practicing. You don't stand still. Lucas is doing, I can't remember what you're doing. Oh yeah, Lucas is doing L stance knife hand inward strike. Fifth cups are doing, from the punch, you're doing back fist. Fourth cups, George is doing that thing. Oh, back fist, release, high reverse punch. Third cups are doing L stance knife hand guarding block, low, into a Dinamiamaki, and then go on the other side. Also, L stance, and then walking stance Dinamiamaki. Second cups are doing the, after the turning kicks, you're going low block, and then punch. I don't know how I'm remembering all this. And first cups are doing the Gucciamaki and the 360 shift into knife hand guarding block. And first degrees are doing the front strike in walking stance. This is from Gibek. Shift and turn, then step round and twin fist vertical punch. Sanju Waksewi Tsurugi. Try that on both sides as well. Loken, you trying on both sides? Yeah, Loken and Joshua P, it's not a massive jump. Just watch again, watch. Watch. Imagine. Yeah? Imagine you're knocking a line, knocking a grenade. Or something. That's not the purpose. The purpose is the person you're hitting, you can't hit by doing a turning kick with a pivot. You have to move over here. So the quickest way to do that is just shift across. It's a shift or a slip, like slip and drag. Like you're doing, you shift backwards, or you shift sideways, right? It's across, it's quite quick, it's shifting. So when you do your Sombadan Gochomaki in Kwange and you shift back, that's quite fast. You shift back, and in this one here, you shift across. Shift. Yeah, not a jump. You're not trying to jump over anybody. You're not going, woohoo! That's the guy I hit before. No. You're just going quickly. Quickly. Shift. Shift out of the way. Kick the other guy. Yeah? So no jumpy. So I can't see everybody. Some people on Facebook and YouTube. Don't forget to put your names in on the Facebook and the YouTube. Next week we're going to do Zoom. Everybody has to be on Zoom if you want to be doing the test. Come on, Logan. Nothing will get done moving the camera or staring at it. You've got to carry on and do that. I'm actually staring at the camera waiting for you to do something. I'm watching at Finley at the moment. Yeah, that's not bad, Finley. Try and lift your knees up higher, though. When you jump, you've got to bring the knees up. Tuck the knees up. You know when you do the tuck jumps? That's the purpose. You all right, Norton? Remember L stance? Yeah? And pull back, and then Dolimiomaki. Boom, good. Well done. And George. Yeah, good. Now, back, watch where you're going, George. Keep watching your back fist. Remember, your back fist should be bent. But more bent than you had it. Yeah, you was too straight. So it's a bit like this, bend it. Yeah, that's it. Right, and then release. And then how to remember for you, George, if you look at my feet, look. You start off in an L stance, right? And then what you're doing is you're shifting as well. You're slipping. You're not shifting. You're slipping into a walking stance, right? So a bit like what I was saying to Logan and Joshua, if you imagine that on the floor, yeah, there's your L stance. Hopefully you can see that. There's your L stance. Yeah, you've got that kind of power. You don't take your foot off the ground and stamp on it. You're just slipping that foot into a walking stance. You slip into a walking stance, yeah? So hopefully you're doing that. Who else is there? Come on then, George, let's see that. Let's do your back fist in an L stance and slip. That's it, into a walking stance. I can't see Gabrielle, he's disappeared. And Joshua P, hopefully you're working hard there. Joshua P, you'll have to be on Zoom next week. Lucas is here, excellent. Hope you're working hard on that one, Lucas. Don't forget on both sides as well. Yeah, I'm going to get you to do the punch after that now. In fact, we can do it now. So for 6 cups, you're doing this strike. We're not doing that first. We're not doing the twin fist, the twin block. We're going straight into this because I might ask you in the test. Come forward doing Songkal and Nuro Terigi, or knife hand inward strike. L stance. 1. Yeah, so I might ask you to do that. You've got to know what it is. So here, 1 and 2. 1 and so you can do that forwards and backwards. Knife hand inward strike followed by a fixed stance punch. Now here's the difference. L stance here, but when you do fixed stance going forward, yeah, it's longer, isn't it? So you're going to do fixed stance punch at the end of that. 5th cups. Oh, I can't remember what 5th cups are doing. Oh, back fist here. Right, so for Gabrielle, any 5th cups in the house, you're doing back fist, but now also turn double forearm high block. So like the pattern, when you're doing the pattern, you'll do this. 1, 2. But sometimes you just do it too fast. So I want you to count the elephants. Here. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, and 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. So you're slowing it down, be more deliberate with the techniques. That's for Gabrielle. And 5th cups. 4th cup, George is doing the 3 anyway. He's doing 1, 2, and 3. So George, what I want you to do now, George, can you do forearm guarding block in L stance? And just watch my front foot. This is my front foot, okay? This is my front foot. Look, this is my front hand. This is my back foot. This is my back hand. Watch this one. Yeah? Remember this one? So here's my front. I'm going to pull this one down and forward. So my front hand and my front foot. Yeah? Come back. Don't you see? Come back. L stance, come back, and then low stance. Nulio. Nulio Maki. Forearm guarding block, and Nulio Maki. Palm pushing block. Palm pressing block. That's what you're doing. 4th cup. Fight on both sides. It's a hard one, that one, George, but keep going, yeah? 3rd cup. 3rd cup, you're going to put that whole thing together now. 3rd cup, you're going to go from double forearm block, 1. So you're going to double forearm block, 1. Round, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, don't do the other ones. Just do that 5. From the landing, you can do it from there. You can do it from there if you want. Here. 1, double forearm high block. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's for 3rd cups. For 2nd cup, he's not here, but he was doing the from the knife hand guarding block. He was going low block, pull and punch. So do the next one, pull and punch, and the next one, pull and punch, and then X fist. Yeah, so if I do it that way, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this, make sure this is middle, not low. This is middle. All right, so that's yours. 1st cup. What are you doing now? You're just standing holding the wall up, or what? Huh? Have you been doing anything, Finley? Because I can't watch you and other screens as well. You're still standing still. What are you doing? Get on and show me what you're doing. Go on, show me a few more. Okay, another one. Now, right, hold on, watch. Here, 1, lock into place. You lock into place doing that. You're doing this. 1, oh, I've got to jump now. So you come out of shape. 1, into shape. Bend the knees down and then jump. You're doing this. Oh, I've got to jump. Yeah? None of that. 1, lock. 2. I can't because the ceiling is right there. I'll go right through it. Okay, so keep going with that one. You've got more exercise to do. We're nearly finished anyway. We must get the time right this time. Who's working the hardest? Gabriel's going a bit bright at one side. Gabriel, I can't see. I can't see Logan again. His camera's moved. I think he goes to make a cup of tea or something. I think he's still eating his birthday cake. He's not exercising at all. I say George, but with that one, George, count the elephants. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's difficult for me. I've got the carpet, but you should be all right there. Go on, proper stance, guard. You're not bending your knees. You're not bending your knees at all, George, in your L stance. You're not bending your knees in your L stance. Proper L stance, yeah, like ninth cup. Yeah, okay, now go. That's it. It's all coordinating well there. So just have a look, though, George. Have a look. You had it the right way around. It was spot on, right? So this is the front foot. This is the front hand. That's you had it the right way around. Okay. This one. Look where it is. Yeah? Protecting you there. If I have my hand here, look. There. That's your Sombadak Nuliomaki. Yeah, not bad though. Try on both sides. Getting the hang of that, George, good. Right, Finley, we'll rest on that one, but you do have to lift up higher. You have to tuck the knees up, all right? Now, for Finley, bending ready stance. So, if you do flat fingertips first, knife hand guarding block, bending ready stance the other way. You may as well, yeah, bending ready stance the other way, side kick, and then landing guard. So from the flat fingertip thrust, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's for you. That's first cups. I'm looking forward to getting you back on the Zoom next week because this is playing havoc with my eyes. Joshua P. Hopefully you're working hard, Josh. Hopefully you're getting the hang of that, Lucas. I think you've got it sussed, really, Lucas, to be honest with you. Yeah, you know how to do that. I just want you to try it. Anuro, then this is the word that we used at the very beginning. Anuro and pakuro. Anuro terigi. Inward. If I say pakapao maki, that's outer forearm block. Outer forearm block. If I say outer forearm outward block, pakapao pakuro maki. And we don't say pakuro because it's usual. Yeah? Pakuro. Even if say anpalmo pakuro maki. It's anpalmo outward block. Songkal yop trigi. Songkal yop trigi. Songkal pakuro. Songkal pakuro yop trigi. Yeah? This one's songkal anuro trigi. The words we don't use that often. There's some good work going on here. I can't see Gabriel again. He's hiding in the corner by the window or something. I don't know where he is. I think he's making the tea. Right, guys, stop in there. Good effort. I'd like to see more effort, though. I'd like to see your technique sharper, and I'd like to actually see your techniques because sometimes you're off camera and it's really tricky, or the camera's not in the right place. I want you to experiment with your camera. If you've got a phone or whatever it is you're looking on, whatever device you're looking on now, I want you to set it up as if it's the camera. right? So you can see what's the best angle, because I can't see a lot. If you want me to give you feedback, see, my head's chopped off there. That's me talking about camera angles and all the rest of it there, right? For me to give you more feedback, your camera angle has to be good. I can't change your camera angle. I have no control on your camera angle, so you've got to get it set up for you. Now, what we can do, I've already put it on the group anyway. But if you've got a device, you know, a phone, your own phone, or mum and dad, they're willing to let you borrow it, or you've got your gadget, I want you to record a short film, and I mean short. It's got to be maximum 10 seconds, right? 5 to 10 seconds. Most of you know, or some of you know this already. It's got to be recorded in landscape, not portrait, and cannot be converted to landscape. It has to be recorded in landscape, all right? And 5 or 10 seconds, and here's the scene. 1, you get hit. Then 2, you hit the camera. Yeah? You get it? I'm going to play some. I'm not going to mess about with sharing screens and stuff, but I'm going to show you very quickly, if I can find it. Pretend to get hit, then hit back. Pretend to get hit, and hit back. But please do not do any gymnastics on the stairs. Pretend to get hit, and then hit back. Easy, yeah? Easy. No gymnastics on the stairs, though. Nothing dangerous. Just keep it simple. No, they're proper stuntmen. These guys are proper stuntmen from the movies, right? Donnie Yen and all the rest of them. They're very experienced in martial arts films and stunts. So please don't do any fancy stuff. We've got one of the tigers, or ex-tigers now. Noah. He's only 6. In fact, he might not even be 6. He's just done one on his trampoline. So his one is pretend he gets hit and he lands on his trampoline. He bounces up off his trampoline and then hits I think he kicks the camera. Don't actually kick the camera, right? Just like me doing this now. We got pretend, not the screen, but the camera. Yeah? So you got to pretend. You're getting hit. 1. Don't actually do that. Don't actually put a fist in your face, though. Don't do that bit. Just pretend, yeah? You go, ah! And then hit the screen back. Can you do that? Who's going to do that for me then? Because we're going to put a few of them together. We're going to put a few of them together so that it creates one big movie, like that Donnie Yen one there. All right, let me just see if I can get this one up here. This is one I messed about with yesterday or the day before. Where's the videos? Videos. One I messed with. No, I'll show you the movie. I'll show you one I was messing about with yesterday or the day before. I sent it to this guy here. He's a stuntman. Jones, Chris. Now we're taking a little bit out. I'm taking the talking bit out. Where is he? Right? Don't know if you saw that. I'll play it again. Right? It's just something simple. You guys can do it. Just a short film, 5 to 10 seconds, you get hit, and you hit the camera back. Easy. Be inventive. You might even get in a movie. You never know. Right, let's finish. Well done for that hard work there. It is, the harder you get up, like poor Finley there, that is a hard one to do, Finley. But I haven't seen him for a little while, so I made him work a bit harder. The 360, that's a killer, right? So well done for keeping it going. Cheerio, come there. See you tomorrow, if not Thursday, if not next class. Well done. Let's have a nice evening. Don't be making too much noise now. Yeah, get to your beds. Post the video to me on the WhatsApp or the Messenger.